My name is Jason Kim. I'm the chef and owner of Forage Restaurant in Silver Lake. LA's food scene, it's changing a lot right now. I think it's changing more than anywhere else in the whole country by far. The ethnic food base, it's always been here, but it's finally getting recognized. I believe LA is probably the most exciting place to eat right now. As an Asian American kid, I always ate at home. And if we ever went out, we always ate Korean food. First time I went to like Sizzler or something was like in high school, you know? I was constantly watching my mother cook all the time. I try to, take those flavors that I have in my memory and try to recreate them here or at Forage. This restaurant is more of like a passion project. As I kept cooking in here more and more, I'm starting to realize I want to go back to my roots, and I've been doing a lot more Korean food. Koreatown's been around so long, and what's really cool about Koreatown is there's still restaurants there from the 80s, right? There's still restaurants there from the 90s. So like, if you want to like travel back in a time and like say like, okay, I want to eat Korean food from 1983, right? You go to that restaurant, you go to like Donggyeljang or something. You go there, the ladies are still dressed in their outfits, and you're eating the food that they made at that time in 1980, whatever. For me to contribute, I kind of want to put, our timestamp in Korean LA cuisine, and this restaurant's kind of a way for me to do that. So it's kind of like marking our place in this long history of Korean food in Los Angeles. All right, today we're cooking a pork collar steak that's been marinated in gochujang and maple syrup. It's gonna be plated with a burnt scallion yogurt and our yuzu peach chutney. Right here, this is our burnt scallion yogurt, and this is our yuzu peach chutney. And this right here is gochujang. Gochujang is a traditional Korean chili paste. First, I'm gonna grab a little bit of the pea shoots, throw it in the bowl. Some of the onion sprouts, some purslane, and some wild spinach that we picked from the garden today. And then onion blossoms. Here's our perilla oil, a little bit of honey rice vinegar, and a little bit of salt. We're gonna mix this all up. This dish is kind of an experiment for me. My take on the Korean spicy pork rib, using the pork collar steak instead of using the ribs. And instead of doing kind of like a long cook, we're doing like a fast cook, quick sear right into the oven. The pan is ready, it's nice and hot, so now we're gonna sear off the steak. One great thing about this Miele convection oven is its rapid preheat, so you don't have to wait to get your oven really hot. 425. All right, we're gonna first take the gochujang, just a little bit in the middle of the plate. Next, we're gonna put a dollop of the burnt scallion yogurt, yuzu peach chutney. All right, still juicy. Right on top of the gochujang marinade. And now I'm gonna cover this with panko breadcrumbs that are coated in roasted soybean powder. Gives it kind of like a nutty, peanutty flavor. And now the pea shoot onion sprout salad right on top of the collar steak. And then we're gonna take these onion blossoms and sprinkle them on some nasturtium flowers. And there you go. Gochujang marinated pork collar steak with burnt scallion yogurt and a peach yuzu chutney. The reason why I cook is to share. I created this dish from a memory, something my mother has made me, and to take that memory and try to recreate it and share it with other people who've never had my mother's cooking and then enjoy it. That is the best part and the reason why I like to cook.